Jocelyn, congratulations on this film.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask, as a woman who got to direct this story about a powerful woman, what inspired you to want to take this story that was on paper and make it come to life?
I loved the characters. I loved Tilly. I love that she was strong. She's a bit of a femme fatale, but she's also quite vulnerable. But you don't discover that until about halfway through the film. I just thought she's very complex, a fascinating lead character. And so, of course, I thought, this is great. And then I discovered further into the book the character of Mad Molly, who is just so irresistible and hilarious.
Oh, and Judy Davis is stunning.
And of course, I love Judy Davis and I love Kate Winslet. So the idea of, hoping to get the two of them together seemed like a dream that might not come true, but I was really lucky because they both said yes.
Can you explain the dynamic of working with those two actors? Because they're both powerhouses, and they're, like you were saying, like both knew how to show strength and vulnerability, which made it like just want to like love them on their journey. So how was it with them?
I grew up surrounded by women who were strong, but also vulnerable. So to me, that is a real woman. You can be formidable and sensitive and sensual all at the same time. And I love the chance to show that on film. I'm very aware as a female director that I have the chance to tell stories about real women, about complex women. So, of course, I was really drawn to this project because there's a number of fantastic female characters. The story is about not just women, but the women do actually tell the story. Yeah.
Definitely drive it. So.
Yeah, they drive it.
Yeah. Great. So the movie creates this beautiful sense of magical realism.
Yes.
It's like this Western, but then also, just so honest as well. So how did you create that world for the film?
The novel of The Dressmaker set the tone because it is not a naturalistic story, but it is a very truthful story. Rosalie Ham chose to tell a story of small-minded, small-town prejudices, but in a sort of fable-like, almost a dark fairy tale style. Of course, I love those kind of movies. And I've always wanted to make one. And I thought, this is fantastic. I can do this. I can make a sort of fable-like town. And so I based the look of the town on those iconic spaghetti westerns by Sergio Leone. And I thought, I love that. I can do my own kind of western, but it's a feminine western.
Yeah, I love the shots of where it was like just her lips with a cigarette.
Well, there's a little bit of film noir in there as well. But I just wanted to have fun with this film. I thought this is my chance to really explore my deep love of cinema and have fun with it, but tell a story that's really emotional and really truthful as well.
Were there, could you share maybe some organic moments that happened on set that you maybe weren't even expecting, but just came out and you're like, it's perfect for the film?
Yes. Sarah Snook, who plays Gertrude, our ugly duckling who becomes
Trudy,
a glittering swan. Yes, Gertrude, who then changes to Trudy. She had hidden comedic skills that I had no idea she could do. So the scene where she is in the world's worst bridal gown and trying to escape from having her fiancé view her in this meringue, it's the worst meringue dress you could ever imagine, is running through the town and running up the hill to try and get to Tilly in time to fix the dress before her fiancé sees her in it. And she just started somersaulting and falling over. It was like I was watching, a Charlie Chaplin film, and she just delighted me with her physical skills. And we kept saying, aren't you going to hurt yourself? Do you want us to give you some padding? And she's like, I'm wearing a meringue. I do not need padding.
Yeah.
So she's just a delight. And so her comedic, clownish skills were a surprise to me. And of course, we put it all in the movie.
Great. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for your time.